Small fry Sears has hit some rocky times of late. This kid puts in the work, though. It'll be fun to see if he can show everyone what he's capable of today. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. One down. Here's the left fielder, small fry Sears. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That's two straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. One out and the base is empty.
Strike one.
This one in the air to right. Castillo under it. Gets there. Got it.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Mac McCroskey. Runner at second, two down. Bottom half of the second inning. In the air, along the left field line. And that's the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, one runner left on base. Heading on now to the top. Two outs and a runner at first. Next to hit for the Clingstones, small fry Sears. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. The 0-1.
Oh.
Williams leads off of first with two away. Swing and a miss. He's been working the whole zone well, but that high fastball really stands out because of how well he's placing it. The hitters have their work cut out for them. Slider misses away. On the ground, McCroskey.
Come on.
Play made, that ends the inning. One runner left on base. Still behind, 1-0 to score. One out and the base is empty.
The left fielder, number 24, small fry
Sears, 22 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2025. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Up.
That's inside. The Clingstones down a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Ground ball up the middle. That's out number two.
The batter, number 10.
Now at the plate,
The batter,
small
the
fry
left fielder,
Sears.
Small fry Sears.
One out and the base is empty. 0-2, rocks and fires. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. We head back to the top of the order. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Elijah Dunham. And 1-2. Grounder to the left side. And that's a fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And it's a 2-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. Sears stepping in with the crowd buzzing. Huge spot in this game.
Sears.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up.
First offering misses the mark. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. That one finds the zone. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. One ball, one strike. Fly ball, right field. And it falls. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. And they lead it in the 10th.
The batter, number 10.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I don't think he could have placed that one any better if he had walked into the outfield and set it down. That one was in the perfect spot to drop in for a hit.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches.
Now batting.
And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking him. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Drew Compton.
Runner.
Now a step off and caught between the bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Hey, clutch up right now. Runner.
Ball 3.
Come on, get down.
Out at third, and that ends the inning. 1 away and a
Now
potential
batting,
winning
the
run at
shortstop,
second.
Caleb. Ketchup.
Line, and that's a base knock. And here comes the runner. Here's the throw, and the Trash Pandas walk it off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. The final score, a 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon. Small fry Sears will put his base running skills to the test as he leads the league in steals. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. 1 down. Now the left fielder, small fry Sears.
Sears.
Swing and a miss out in front of that. Postiu stands at 6 foot even. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. And again on 1 and 2. Gets him swinging. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. 2 outs, base is empty.
Smoke fry. Sear.
Sears stands in now and watches strike 1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Looks at 1, then swings at 1, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Swing and a high fly to left. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Sears up now, redemption time. His teammate left the runner out there, but now he can finish the job. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call.
Huh.
1-2 offering. Fights it off, we'll see another. One-two misses, and the count is even up at 2-2. Kilpatrick over at second. Williams on at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that... Stepping in, David Mershon.
The center fielder, number 4, David Mershon.
This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. You could hear the difference on that swing with a seriously impressive 115 miles per hour of exit velocity. Loud contact. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Sears up now with his team trailing. This offense needs a spark, so big AB here. To the right side.
Run it out!
McCroskey.
Run it out!
There's one down. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top.
Yeah.
You stupid.
Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real for real. You'll think I'm in the Navy. I'm still in the deal. Atlanta. Different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on. What's the plan? What the options is? What's the options? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. What's What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Can't stop doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. On that and broad daylight, it's on sight. It's a whole lot of. It's on ice. Go bad and long nights. Gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing. She was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive. I don't do extra pressure. Forward, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort. She throw it, I catch it. Back to the business. Stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby, acting innocent. She know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs. They be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this Sub-Zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Can't stop doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes.
Small fry, Sears, hoping to climb the ladder in this Brave system as we take a look at how he rates. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. We'll be back to get this one started after this. One down.
Batting
Stepping to the
second,
plate
the
for
left
Columbus,
fielder.
small fry, Sears.
Sears.
Ball one.
Aldegari, a 6'1" southpaw, 24 years old, and he's a native of Italy.
Yep.
One out and the base is empty. And the
Outside.
slider just misses. On the ground to third, Slate Alford. And there's two down. Digging in at the
Now
dish
batting,
for the
left
Clingstones,
fielder,
small fry,
Small Fry.
Sears. Looking for better
Sears.
results than last night, an 0 for 4 line in the loss. Pop up, foul on the right side. And there's one down. Those high fastballs in the
batter,
zone look
the left
so
fielder,
tempting,
number
but it's hard for
24,
hitters to get on
Small
plane with them.
Fry. Sears.
Sears at the plate and takes high there.
Ball two.
One run in the inning so far. Top half of the fourth. Cranked out to right center. Should be extra bases here. Around first and heading for second. In at second with a one-out double. As soon as that one leapt off the bat, he had extra bases on his mind. And with the ball going to the opposite field, he had a great view of the play, so he made the right call and hustled for the double. And now the first
Now batting,
baseman,
the
Drew
first baseman,
Compton.
Number 33, Drew Compton.
Swings and flares it. And it falls. Here comes the throw.
slide.
And he's got no chance. He's out. Tried to stretch it for third there,
Now
but he was
batting,
out by plenty.
catcher, Chadwick Plum.
Man on at first.
Now batting,
Coming
the
up to the
left
dish for
fielder,
Columbus,
number 24,
small fry,
Small
Sears.
Fry. Sears.
Close, doesn't get the call. So we'll take another look on this catcher's challenge. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. And before the 0-1 pitch, time is called. Runner at first, one away. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Sears disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike call will stand. That knocks him down to one challenge left. 0-2, here's the pitch. Slider
Ball.
misses away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 error in the inning. Runner at first. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Kevin Castillo. And we're all even up. Hit hard for a base hit. Lead runners around second. And here comes the runner. The relay to the plate comes across to score. It's 7-2. Comes through with the RBI. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, small fry, Sears.
Sears.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Catch up. Throw in the dirt, and he can't come up with it. A 2-out error can be such a gut punch for a team defensively. Everybody's already thinking about heading to the dugout, but now you have to refocus and find a way not to make that error hurt you in the run column. 2 away and a runner at first. Drew Compton getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and out. And that'll end the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher.
And we too close. I can taste it when the bass hit. It's a face.
We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that. Next to hit for the Clingstones, small fry, Sears. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Now a fly ball to right center. Grabs it on the run.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Sandy Leon.
Runners on the corners, nobody out.
Small fry.
Hey, drop me. Knowing better right now, huh?
Way high there. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the top of the second. Just misses the mark outside the zone. What a take with 2 strikes. That misses the zone. And the count is full. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3 and 2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fans. And they're all loaded up.
Designated hitter, Sandy Leon.
Next up, the designated hitter, Sandy Leon.
Hey, your
0-2, and the delivery. Oh, and this one gets away. And out at first. Can't get back. Bottom of the inning, stepping to the plate for Rocket City,
The
Alford.
designated hitter, number 31.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And that one's getting into the corner. And it gets by. Around second now, going for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for three. Nice hitting by the batter, but great defense and a big swing in momentum getting the tag out at third base. That is a lift for the pitcher. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones. Small fry, Sears. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. And that's a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Sandy Leone digs in now. And he's not just a power hitter who sells out for homers. He does a great job to cover the whole plate and make good contact. This is the kind of batter you can build a lineup around. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. And a run scores on the double play.
Now batting, the catcher.
I know they got the run in there, but when you have runners on the corners with nobody out, you're hoping to throw up a crooked number. After the double play, they're starting from scratch. One down. Now the left fielder, small fry, Sears. Lined a single into center the last time up. Pop-up foul on the right side. Nicholson has this one sized up and makes the catch. Home half of the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Elijah Dunham. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In the air to left. And that'll get down for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. So up next, small fry, Sears. 1 for 3.
Fry, Sears.
Ground ball to first. Steps on the bag for 1. The tag, and they get the out at second. That is a double play.
The batter.
Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.
Non-stop Jordan Chris. Out of his mercy. What's the done of McGuire? Here, Montreal. Me all walk like a champion.
One down. Here's the left fielder, small fry, Sears.
Fry, Sears.
Costiou, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2021. And now it's even up. That front door curveball backed up a bit on the pitcher, and he couldn't quite get it to catch the zone. 1 out and the base is empty.
That's a ball.
Strike 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Smoke that one. Attaboy.
Batting third, the catcher, Sandy.
And here's the catcher,
Leone.
Sandy Leone. What a profile he's got at the plate with strong contact and power ability, but he's devoted to preparation too. This afternoon was no exception. He's runner on the move, in the dirt. Safe at second, not even close. That's an impressive bit of work. He picks up the single, then steals second to reach scoring position. It's effectively a first inning double, and he set the team up for success here. And the 2-2 to the right side.
Slide, side, side, side.
Steps on the bag. Play is made. 2 out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 33, Drew.
So
Compton.
digging in, Drew Compton. Runner at third, 2 away.
No one better. Runner, runner,
And
runner.
now an attempted steal of home. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And that extends the inning. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. At this point, I don't know where you can throw him a pitch that you know won't get hit. That one was well out of the zone, and he still squared it up for the knock. 1-2 now. Swings and jolts one to left.
Hit me too.
And it one-hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. That's ripped. Base hit.
Take a turn. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball.
Runner around third. Relay throw. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. Runner really trying to stretch it there, going from first all the way to home, but a little bit out of gas coming around third. A great relay from the defense, a quick tag at the plate, and they cut down the run. One out and 2 on. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Ryan Nicholson.
Nicholson.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Line drive.
Relay.
And a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay, throw home.
On the tag, you're out.
It took a great team effort to cut him down trying to score there. Nice job to hit the relay on target and make a good throw home for the out. Top half of the fifth. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, small fry, Sears.
Small fry, Sears.
Ball.
And a challenge from behind the dish. Didn't miss by a lot, but it'll stay a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. 1-0, and the pitch.
Ball.
In the air, out to right. And there's one down. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. One down. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Juan Flores.
Juan Flores.
And that's a fair ball. He turns and heads for second. The relay throw. And now he's out at second. A bad bit of base running for the second out. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Sears stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs.
Sears.
Fastball almost clipped the batter. That'll back him up a bit. Here comes the 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Boy, nice job. Get on.
Seeing the ball very well in this game. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. So up next, Sandy Leon. The 3-1 offering. Liner, base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out.
The batter.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Drew Compton.
Drew Compton.
0-2, rocks and fires. Runners on the move to the right side. And that one finds its way through. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single. And it's now a 6-run lead. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Pa' dudar, vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano, todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono, todos vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos gastándonos aquí, los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molotov, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando dándolo. Todos los míos on go. Todos los míos on go. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que están odiando dándolo. Todo esto lo tuve que sudar. Nunca tuve tiempo para...
New pitcher now, Daisy Sears.
Daisy Sears.
Tied at 6. Digging in, Hayden Cantrell. He's already gone yard in this game. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Bash down the right side, but foul. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, she needs to run a 2-strike fastball above the zone. Try to get a chase. Ground ball up the middle. Picks it up. Fires to first on the run, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in. Sears, ready to fire again. 1 on, nobody out. Here's a grounder up the middle. Oh, and a great flip. There's one. Double
Go!
play. That is outstanding defense.
Now batting.
That play looks
baseman,
smooth
number
and
6.
simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. And now the potential winning run is on base. Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Ramirez in the box now takes strike 1. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Dances out of the way. That'll back him up a bit. The Smokies with the potential winning run on at first. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty comes to the plate. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. On the ground, dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. One swing, and they could end this ball game. And that one fouled off. Trying to send this one into extra frames. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. Inside, nearly got the batter. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. This one to right. Sasaki settles underneath it, and that'll do it. So they can't get the winning run across, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. We're all even in this one, 6-6. We're in extras here. Cameron Cisneros now at the plate.
Designated hitter, Cameron Cisneros.
That one ripped, but foul. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Gets a piece there, will do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the tying run at second. That one just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Two and two, and the pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. What a stop! Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Caitlin.
Up the middle, and a base hit into score from third. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Sears looking to lock back in after giving up the lead. This out to center, and that is a base hit. The potential winning run holds at second, now in scoring position. Back-to-back singles. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. We'll see if they can clutch up here with the winning run. Fires to second. Outstanding play, inning over. They get a run on 2 hits. Bottom of the 11th inning now. Hayden Cantrell getting ready to hit.
No, that's a ball.
Doesn't get the call. With the runner at second, the batter is thinking big. He doesn't want to just move the runner along. He wants to drive in the run and pick up the RBI. In the air, right field, Sasaki under this one. Here comes the throw. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. And that drops in for a strike. The tying run just 90 feet away. That's to third. Throws to first. Only 1 out remaining. Outstanding work. So they turn things over to the righty, Taylor Floyd. A shot at save number 1.